Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be doing this easy Kala Chashma inspired makeup tutorial. It's a very easy smoky eye that Katrina is sporting. So what prompted me to do the video is the green bindi and bangles and the red sari actually. So this is generally some of the stuff that I wear on Teej. So those of you want some inspiration for that, I think her look in the movie is very nice. Pretty wearable. I created this matte look and matte eyeshadows, and I've used all matte eyeshadows. So I've not used a lot of browns. I've used mauve colors to create this look. And even if you go off a little bit technically, you can always cover it up with this. So let's get started with the makeup tutorial. So I'll start off by moisturizing my skin using the BodyShop Vitamin E Sorbet. Next, I will prime my face using my trusted primer, which is Professional from Benefit. Now for foundation, I'll be using my double wear foundation from Estee Lauder, dotting it all over my face and blending it as usual using my beauty blender. Now whenever you apply foundation, make sure never to forget applying and blending out on all over the neck as well. I have pretty bad dark circles, so I decided to do a little bit of color correcting using my LA Girl concealer in the shade orange. I blend this out a little bit, and after that I apply my concealer over it. This is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'll be applying this underneath my eyes, my nose and my smile lines, and blending all of that using my beauty blender. And to set my concealer today, I'll be doing a little bit of baking using my RCMA no color powder, and I'll be dabbing that underneath my eye using my damp beauty blender. I'll also apply this a little bit on the area where under my contour line and also my chin. Next, I pick up the Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush and apply my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly all over my eyelids, and I set this using the lightest matte shade in the Carli Bybel palette. Next, I pick up the shade Frappe from the Manny MUA Makeup Cake palette and blend that into my crease using my Sigma E40 brush. And I really work this color on my crease line. After that, I use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade dark brown and apply on the outer 2/3 of my eyelid and blend this out using a brush, and I go over that with the shade Whiskey from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. Next, I pick up this Plum shade from my Carli Bybel palette and I apply that using my Morphe 27 brush in the outer V of my eye and blend it upwards into the crease. Next, I pick up the shade Password from my Naked Smoky palette. It's a nice grey tone shade and blend it into my crease using my Sigma E40 brush. Just to add a little bit depth, I am picking up the same color on my MAC 217 and blending it into my crease. Then I pick up these two shades from my Carli Bybel palette and apply it on the outer corner and a little bit into my crease. After that, I'm picking up the shade in the middle on the top row of my Carli Bybel palette. It's a very light mauvey, taupey mauve shade, and applying this shade all over my eyelids. You can use a shimmery shade, but I wanted to keep the entire look matte. Next, I'm lining my upper and lower lash line using this Kajal from Plum. I'll then be smoking my lower lash line using the darkest shade from the Carli Bybel palette. Next, to contour my face, I'm using my Hoola bronzer, and for my cheeks, I'm using this brush from Pack Cosmetics, and I'll be applying this in all the usual places: my cheeks, my jawline and my forehead, and blending all of this using with the brush that comes along with the bronzer. I'll then contour my nose using the Morphe 164 brush and blend the contour using my eyeshadow brush from Real Techniques. After this, I'll take off all of the baking product using this tulip shaped brush from Morphe, and For blush, today I'll be going in with a blush from Milani in the shade Luminoso. Next, I'm picking up this highlight from Ofra Cosmetics in the shade Rodeo Drive, and using this fan brush, I am applying it on the high points of my cheekbones. For my nose and cupid's bow, I'll be applying the same highlighter using my finger. For my lips, finally, I'm using this lip liner from NYX in the shade Natural, and over that I'll be applying the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. And ideally I would stop here, but since in the video she had glossy lips, I decided to mix my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline, and in the center of my lips I have this lip gloss from L'Oreal. Now to complete the look, I have worn my red sari and my green bangles and my bindi, and open up my unruly hair to finish the look off. But there's one thing missing. Yes, that's the Kala Chashma. And before I forget, I'll be listing all of the products that I've used in this tutorial in the description, so do check that out for that information. So guys, I hope you liked this makeup tutorial. If you did, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you haven't watched my previous video, I'll link it somewhere for you. Follow me on all my social media. It's Pammyscorner on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. Thank you for watching. Bye. Go now, let me dance. Bye bye.